13 minutes gone past the 3 o'clock hour. It is still the drive-in, just in case you're just tuning in and you're still tuned in and locked on to Abuja's hot frequency of Hot 98.3. And speaking of Magnito and that Kukere cover, I've got Magnito in the live studio. Hey man, what's up?
What's up, ABJ? It's your boy Magnito, aka Your Money's Mine, aka My Money's Mine. Word up.
How you doing, man?
I'm fine.
So people do actually say you're chubby. This one that you had to rap about.
Yeah, people.
You know, because it has to be like something that you've heard, like you put it in your song.
Yeah, people around me, people that knew me way back. I wasn't this chubby while I was growing up. But all of a sudden now, too much food. Food is blocking my brain.
You think? You think? All right, so man, how is music? How's the music industry? How's everything going?
It's not been easy, but you know, music is what we love to do, and it's part of me, and it's my life, and that's what I do entirely. So I'm not complaining, even if it's good, if it's bad. So far, so good. We've been having fun.
Yeah, but you didn't answer whether it's good or it's bad. You said
it's not always rosy, but so far, so good. The response so far that I'm getting from people around me is it's like a positive direction towards, it's the right direction towards the positive side. So far, so good. I'm bringing up a mixtape called The Why Am I Am, and I have this song as a single. That's the Kukere mix, and the response on Twitter, on BBM, on Facebook is massive. And they don't take my pain single that's coming out. It's beautiful too. So
it's coming out.
No, the video is coming out.
Okay, because I was about to say like we have overflogged the song already.
No, but
we've
not really started our radio tour and club tour yet. We just brought out the song online, and it's growing this big.
Yeah.
And I have a new CEO. His name is Eddie, and it's the Big E music record, and so we're about to sign a very big record deal, and we're going to shoot big, huge videos and flashy videos for these songs, and we'll get, I know with those kind of videos we're going to get massive response.
Oh, okay, so let's talk about the Kukere cover that you did. You had to actually meet Inyanya to take permission, or how was it done?
I called Inyanya and his manager. So they told me to wait first for their own remix to come out before I do my mix, because I didn't just do only Kukere. I recorded like 6 songs that day.
Oh wow!
I recorded Roll by Race. Okay. I did a mix for it too. Lamborghini Mercy, Kanye West, and W4 Control, and Amelie by Lil Wayne. I just did some couple of songs, and I did my own version, and I'm just trying to be relevant now. So far, so because we're not shooting the video anytime soon. We're shooting it like next month, and I just don't want this month to go by without me doing anything. So just want to drop this mixtape on my birthday in September 15th for people to listen to.
Okay, so you had to drop when is your birthday? Okay, noted. September 15th is your birthday. Noted. Totally noted. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to know, like, how do you get inspired? Like, okay, for this Kukere song, was it like a freestyle, or you actually sat down and like, I want to do this? Because, you know, some people just get into the studio and be like, I can do something on this beat. Was it like that for the Kukere?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't like that. It was partly like that and not like that, because the first verse was written, but the second verse I had to like write it in the studio, because I like to write my flows before kicking them. I just don't go inside the phone booth and the voicing booth and start kicking. I write my stuff down first, then I kick on them on the beats. Kukere beat is one beat that I really, really admire so much. I love the beat because it's groovy, and I like house music, and Kukere is like Makosa mixed with house. And I love the song very well, so I picked that beat. And there are other beats I rap to, but I'm not bringing them out because I did not take permission from the musicians. But these ones are people that I asked them first before rapping on their beat, so I'm going to like give it out for people to listen to. Alright,
so ABJ, you're still tuning and locked on the drive-in. I still have Magnito in the studio. I'm holding him hostage until I'm ready to let him go. Stay tuned. Alright, don't take my pin. Follow me on Twitter. I totally want to take your pin though. The Twitter following, I think I already follow you, but we could do the pin following. Alright, so I totally love that song, but I've always wanted to ask you, when I first heard of you, I was like, do you watch cartoons, X-Men? There's a Magnito there. How did the name come about? Is that it? Is that where you got the name?
I got the name from the cartoon.
Are you serious? I was going to... I know. So how, as in, what's the connection you feel that you had with Magnito that you had to use
when
the
I was
name?
when I left secondary school, they were calling my friends used to call me Pounds, because one day they found me with they found 200 pounds in my pocket in school one time. So they started calling me pounds, pounds, pounds. Then one day I was watching the making of X-Men, and they were talking about how magnetic, how powerful Magnito was, and how he could, like, how he was trying to conquer the world with his power and everything. And it was all about Magnito, Magnito, Magnito. And my kind of rap, it's not possible for me to kick a 16 for you and you won't remember 4 or 5 lines from inside. And I just believe that the rap music that I kick is very magnetic and is magnificent and magnanimous. So, Magnito.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Do you know, I was like, the only other Magnito I know was from that cartoon because I used to watch X-Men. So
yeah.
I was like, I was gonna ask you, and I'm totally shocked and surprised, pleasantly pleased as well that I was right.
Yeah, you were right.
Yay, head swelling. All right, on to the next one. Okay. Have you always wanted to rap? Have you always wanted to rap? Let's know a little bit about your background.
Yeah, I used to like rap music, like back in the days. I used to listen to them Biggie and Pac. I wanted to be Black American. I used to have durags and baggy jeans and sneakers and all those stuff. But I started rapping when I heard my friend rapping. His name is Philosophy. He's in the US now. I heard him rap. He did like 16, 17 songs. I was impressed. So all of a sudden I started rapping. My rap was not too good. It was whack. I was writing. I was trying my best possible. And until 2002, I dropped a song called Magnito, and it was banging in Jos. Then I just entered University of Jos, and everybody liked the song. That was when it all started.
Oh, wow.
Up until now.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. So let's talk about your songwriting. How do you get inspired to write?
I just sit down and I think about things that people don't use on their own songs.
Okay.
And I use them to create a story.
The whole idea is trying to be unique.
Yeah, just trying to be unique. Yeah, I don't like to sound like any other person. When I started rapping, I was sounding like Method Man. I was trying to be hardcore. Then when I found out that the kind of music I was doing then was not for the market in Nigeria, I now turned entirely to the mainstream kind of music. That's why I sound like, don't take my pain here, follow me on Twitter.
Well, so what would you call this type of mainstream now? What do you call? Is there a word for it?
This is Magnito's music.
Or is it the bang bang jim jim? As long as it's something.
No, I don't really like.
Nigeria
I don't like noisy music. I don't like too much noise. If I'm in the studio making a beat, I try to tell the producer not to put instruments that are too noisy. I like low-key kind of beats, then so that people would hear my rap and understand that this man is talented, not just noise. I don't want things that will cover the words and the raps.
But you do understand that that's basically how other Nigerian songs are in the market.
Yeah, like if you're a good rap artist and you know how to put your words together, you wouldn't want. At times, you would even want to rap a cappella. Like at times, if I'm performing in any show, I try my best possible. After performing my song, I tell the DJ to kill the music, that I want to do like a 16 bars for them, and when I do it, I kill it.
Oh, and that brings me to another question. Have you ever forgotten lyrics on stage that you had to? You know, you guys are rappers now, so probably if you're supposed to say like C-Flow is paparazzi me, like one of your in one of your lyrics, yeah, you completely forget that line. You now create something else entirely.
It happened to me in Port Harcourt, Eddie's Wine Bar. Also, I wrote a rap for that occasion, and it was like a prayer. So as I was saying it, somebody heard me. My friend that was there knew that I didn't say that part well. So I was supposed to say God bless, and I say God bless, and I continued. And nobody knew, but he heard. He said, "Why did you forget your lines?" It happened to me. It happens a lot, especially when you're performing your songs. But because the beat is playing, people don't get to understand that you've forgotten some parts of the song.
You know, and people are totally carried away. Say, "Well,
like,
I didn't feel you die." So
I've recorded a lot of songs. I've recorded over 115 songs. So I have too many raps. So at times I mistake this rap for the other one. So before I even perform any old song of mine, I have to go and rehearse the song first before I start kicking. So it happens to me once in a while.
All right, so let's talk about your mixtape. So are you free to tell us the kind of songs that we're expecting from the mixtape you're about to drop?
Mercy is dropping on Friday. That's the Kanye West beat. I didn't take permission before doing that one, but it's allowed for any Yankee beat, and I killed it. And the Roll by Race gave me the beat himself, and that's like my favorite on the mixtape. Is sick. and W for Control, and I have another beat, and I did a mixtape for my Don't Take My Pain too, but I won't drop that one now. I'll drop it later. Let it come as a remix for the song.
Oh, okay. So like this one that's about to drop on the 15th, this Don't Take My Pin is not going to be in there.
No, that's a different project entirely. That one is just to let you know that Magnito is working. Don't Take My Pain. We're going to start promoting Don't Take My Pain we're going to start promoting this month, but we're shooting the video next month. So as we're working on that, I'm just trying to get myself busy. That was why I said, okay, let me just bring out the mixtape for my friends and my family to listen to. And so far, so good. After dropping the first song, the response so far has been mad. It's been massive. So we're trying to drop another one on Friday. Then we'll drop the whole stuff on the 15th on my birthday that I'm celebrating here in Abuja.
Yay! Okay. Oh, but what's the name of your record label?
It's Big E.
Oh, Big
E Music.
All right. So, how long have you been with them?
We just started this whole thing. They started the record label because of me, just like last month. And before then, I was with the Clientele Music. It was me and my friends. We're just trying our best to do everything by ourselves. But it's not been very easy because music business is very, very expensive.
Yeah,
so we've been doing it. We've been selling our fresh out T-shirts and be putting the T-shirt money into the music. But now we have a big CEO. His name is Eddie Weinbar. He's huge, so he's going to make things happen this time.
Oh, all right. So they're going to be the ones exclusively managing you.
Yeah.
So is there a place that you're based? Are you going to be in Port Harcourt where your
I am
label
based
is?
in Nigeria. I'm always in Lagos though, but now I'm in Abuja because
Nigeria is big. I'm based in Nigeria, but I'm in Abuja. I mean,
you know, but this is my root. Abuja is like my home.
Yeah.
I grew up in this town. And everything happened to me in this town. But I moved to Lagos because of my music. It's not like I moved completely. I'm in Lagos now to promote my music, to make sure that I hit the G-spot first before I come back home.
G-spot.
Yeah.
That's bringing bad sense into my head. but I will not pursue that. Okay. All right, so you're based in Lagos, but you're going to make like constant appearances, like for your birthday you're going to be here to celebrate your birthday as well as launch your mixtape.
Yeah.
All right, what's the name of your mixtape?
YMIM is Your Money Is Mine.
Okay. I'm no surprise that you're carrying it on your head. Okay, I should have asked what's the meaning of this as well.
Yeah.
All right, so but for people that just want to be like we have like thousands of people dropping their songs with us for Revolver Underground. They want to be like you. They know you started out and they have like similar stories to yours. Well, if you were to probably encourage them, what would you say was your major big break? What happened that you were able to blow that would encourage them to just keep on keeping on?
They should just keep their head up. Just try to be humble. And always listen to the critics. You should not say, okay, this man is a hater. He doesn't like my song. Anytime I take my song to him, he's always criticizing it. Those are the people that want you to correct your music. So listen to them and make sure you impress them. Like, not everybody likes Magnito in Abuja. I hear plenty of people say Magnito was whack. If I go on Twitter, I see somebody say Magnito was dumb. What kind of artist is that? But the people that tell me they like my music are still more than the people that hate the music. And I'm doing it for those people that love the music. So those are the people that encourage me. At times I'll sit down in the house and I'll not have I'll hear about a show, a very huge show. We're inviting this person, but I won't hear Magnito there. But when I go on Twitter, on Facebook, I see people say, Magnito, we love you so much, and please, can you help us? What's new, Magnito? And I'll go to the studio because of those people, and I'll drop a new stuff, and before you know, that person's younger brother and cousins will become my fans. And before you know it, you gather everybody together and you have everybody.
Oh, that's so awesome.
So they should just keep their head up.
Oh, that's just awesome. I feel like clapping. Should I clap? I don't feel that there's a need. Okay, thank you for coming over to the Hot Station and hanging out with me. That was Magnito, and here's another one of his songs that I like. Oh my goodness, Medicine Girl. Stay tuned. It's still the drive-in.